Dude, why do I feel like I'm gonna pass out? Oh, I know why. Because we didn't take our dry scoop of G Fuel. And as long as everything goes... Okay, so does G Fuel mold? I don't remember it being green. Holy shit! Dude, that just dusted into my nose. Oh wait, it says 2027. So I don't remember it being this color though. Oh well. It is green. You need to get your eyes checked. Dude, here's another thing. There used to be like one of those dry packets in it or whatever. I think it might have broken here and mixed in. Maybe we'll try a different one. Oh wait, yeah, I did take out the dry packet, I think. Let me try a different one. The blue ice. Boom! Blue. Here we go. This is the first dry scoop in months. Oh my God. Oh my. Holy shit, dude. That is too much energy. Burnt bun bag. I'm not putting on a glizzy fanny pack. Alright, let's chop his ass today. Let's get this over with. Let me see, what is the date on this one? Yo, this is August 2027. This one's good. This one's green too. Why does it smell spicy? Okay, dude. I mean, I might have to get rid of those. I don't know what happened to them. Dude, Alright guys, the G Fuel has to kick in still. Oh my god! We're fine? Watch this, watch this. Well, I was gonna pull one of them, but they all made it. Chance you going back to software from soft games. First of all, it's called Bugsoft. And of course we will. Yoda. Wait, Yoda's in here? King's Field. What is King's Field? Demon Souls next. Demon Souls is ass. Yoda wants revenge after being slapped. Where is he? That's an old ass Yoda. Since when is there an old Yoda? Yep, I mean, I've been just taking my stars. Oh my god! Look at it again. Wait, this is it literally is first try, easiest try. Look at all these level ones. Yep, I'm not gonna qualify. Hold. Okay, got it. Wait, these players are so bad. Why am I going against level ones? This, dude, I might have to throw this on purpose because this is gonna be too easy. Like, what if I win before the G Fuel even kicks in? Ooh, dude, doing a Sekiro boss would be fun. Let's call it a boss rush. We still need to go back to Wukong too for what's his name? We're not going back to the level 1 Elden Ring run, guys. But dude, imagine level 1 against the fire giant. The way that I'm doing it, level 1. Not where you upgrade your gun. Or not your gun, your weapon. People, they kept saying in the comments, oh, level 1, that doesn't mean you can't upgrade your weapon. Dude, you're not doing a true hardcore ret run if you're upgrading. You can't upgrade anything. How you start is how you go. You could allocate flasks only, and even that is partial cheating if you do it too early. Fourth place! Dude, imagine the fire giant. Like, it would take an hour of a flawless run to even kill him. What the fuck is that? Why did you just knock that out of my hands? And pay attention. Well, guys, here it comes. This is the most anticlimactic crown of all time. Because watch this. Oh my god, it is one of these. I'm not even worried about it. Guys, I'm gonna throw everyone else's game here. Fuck you, Yoda. What? Like, this one is actual no skill. Dude, like, you're so dumb. There's not there! Why are there stars coming out of my beam? Is it because I'm the best player? Fire the mod who did this. Not the mod, the dev. I'll probably actually be more triggered if I win this than if I lose. And there we go! How did he not make it, dude? Whatever. I mean, guys, that is so boring. I did not want to win. I did not want to win.
This guy fucking sucks at Fall Guys. In this video, we can see a player so atrociously bad at Fall Guys that he almost gets himself killed multiple times a second. Despite the obviously precarious platforms, he sucks so fucking bad at the game, he just can't stop jumping around like a moron. It's only by sheer luck that he just barely avoids sending our bean friend plummeting towards his doom.
What are you talking
Subscribe
about?
if you think Chance should never be allowed to touch a controller again.
It's not throwing for content. Guys, if I made that jump to that island, that's an auto win. Everyone else would have just run all over each other on the other side. I would have had the whole thing to myself to just jump. But I told you, I didn't even want to win. That is just a waste of my time. That whole run because of that trash finale. And it was not thrown on purpose because it's an in-between jump. If I would have dove, I would have dove over the top of it. So I had to do a pixel perfect jump dive to actually make it on, and I fell short. Which doesn't even make sense that this guy doesn't grab. If you'd have dove too early, you would have gone over the top, I promise you. Easy. No, no! No! First place. Guys, Dom is never coming back. Dom got banished to the Shadow Realm. He's not. He watches Nikki 30 now. Like that, the way he was acting with the stream sniping, that is Nick E30 viewer behavior. These skins, dude. To a name reveal. I already told you my real name. It's Jerry. It's not Krantz. It's definitely not Potter. When you're spectating, why does it say rookie? Where did it say that? Well, I lost. Please, please! No! That would have been insane if the door opened. Where does it say rookie? That's his title. I have G feel in my nose, dude. I can feel it. Dude. Oh my god, dude, I just have a great idea. You know how there's Zins? With like nicotine or whatever? Imagine G Fuel Zin. You could call it a Jizn. Maybe not that. Maybe we should come up with a different name, but that would be insane. Cocaine? Cocaine's not a bad idea either. In-game. What is that skin? Of course. Wait, only 5 qualify! Lost. Please, please, please. What? Another 10 points over here, not a single yellow. I cannot believe I just lost that. How are there only 5 that qualify? Is that a minus 20? That better not be minus 20. Minus 10, who cares? Dude, I mean, I was trying to do technique to where I stayed in one area to just wait for the yellows. And for the whole first start, there was nothing. For 45 seconds, there was nothing. Alright, I'm locking in. What are you booing for? Holy shit, dude! I'm gonna kill this guy who just said hello. Well, of course the devs are gonna control that and hit me. Why is that not a trampoline? Fucking tail. Fucking tail. You should be able to yank the tail. This stand said something I agree with. This game's point system is so brain dead, all it takes is one win and you rank up. Every other loss or placement are completely inconsequential. Yep, I agree. We pointed that out. Like, it makes no sense at all. Makes no sense, dude. You get top 5, it's plus 10. And that's it. At this rank, for a loss, any outside finish of top 5 should be minus points, with each layer of loss being worse. So losing first round should be a minus 50, maybe even minus 100. And then second round, like less and less, and then you start gaining. And then top 2, you should get like 25 or 50. Second place, you get 50. Third place, you get 25. Then maybe fourth and fifth, you can get 10. Look at you guys just pushing, dude. How did I not get first? That's insane. I went out for 2 seconds. Chance, quit texting me that you want my feet pics. First of all, you got small feet and they're crusted. So even if I did want your feet pics, those are disgusting feet. Buttons again. Buttons again! Why are there so many different variants of Finale? But these game modes are all the same. I'm setting a world record here. Wait, when did that one turn yellow? That was insane. That was insane. How do I know about your feet? Because your mom was showing me pictures last night while she was cuddling. Here we go. 8-person finale. That is a 12.5% chance of victory. Right. Guys, I'll take an RNG finale. I don't care. Look, I dominate the first 2 layers, and you know what that means? Nothing. Three layers dominated. Nothing. You're not good. And he gets sucked up anyway and doesn't get it. So dumb, dude. If that's me landing on that little island over there, there's gonna be 3 people that jump from above and ruin everything. Just RNG. Again, I played it perfect, dude. And you could say, oh, Chance, why didn't you go to the other island over there, even though there's more pieces? I'll tell you why. Because he would have landed there too. And we would have doubled the pieces missing. And someone else would have won.
You just lost to Baby Shark Lul, you bald-headed chimp Lul.
Oh, bald. And let me tell you, if I get 10s all the way until Superstar Bean, I will bite all my fingers off at once. That would be the dumbest way to get Superstar Bean. I just told you why we couldn't go to the other island. We would double the platforms disappearing. And some other trash would have won. I will not lose to his Odal. One, two. I lost. Oh my god, the Zodal! Chance, why don't you make new steps like Fortnite? Because I don't have the pickaxe to get mats. Do a custom game with chat to truly see who's the best bean. We've done that 2 other times, and I win every single time. It's just so boring. It's definitely not cap. Both the times we've done that, I've won 99% of the games. Oh my god, what a save. So bad though. Bob said lick his feet. Bob said you lick his feet every day. Bob doesn't have feet. Didn't you see the new Souls-like game Project Rabbit? Do not tell me that's real. Do not tell me that is real. Oh, there's buttons again. And look at this face right in the camera. No way! This guy's so bad and he gets 2 buttons. What is this game? How am I, dude? actually cannot get a button. This is a god-awful game mode. Take it out. This guy's trying to jump through a window. He's strapped himself. First of all, I didn't even know that was a thing. There's teleporters in this map. Can't even whistle a melody. Trash 805. That was WAP. It is about your mom. Okay. How did I just miss that? I'm not losing to the Zodal. And the bats! The fucking bats, dude! There he goes again. I lost. What did you say about my mom? Cannot believe I just won. Cannot believe I just won. Zodal dead! Boom!
Fall Guys, or the chance suck balls guy.
Good one. Circle. Circle. Sleeves up. That's the problem. We haven't been doing sleeves up. Always left. Always left. Captain Dumbass. Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Goodbye! There it is, dude! Here it comes. Dude, I slaughtered the entire lobby. Here it is. Superstar Bean! The prism colors too, with diamond encrusted. The top rank, dude. Where are the doubters at? Where are the doubters at? Now that is a satisfying finale. That is a satisfying final crown. Boom! Plus 700 purple coins. Let's go, dude. All right, we are done with this game. We clapped it, top rank, and now we can move on.
Chance, I'm really proud of you. Bob still is miffing you hard as hell, though. Would you reveal your hairline for us?
And now, it is time to celebrate another world record. The fastest from rookie to superstar bean. 6 days. And I think it was less than 10 hours total. That has never been done before. And never will be done again. Let's go!
Did it.
Wait.
Clap them all in every way.
Wait for it.
We are number one, and now we're finally done.
No, dude.
That's a victory.
I missed the drop.
Everything in the way, it's victory. A motherfucking victory. That's the sound of victory. A sound some will never know. Victory is through the journey where you grow. It's a victory. 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 And for that, here we go.
Here we go.
This item is sold. Well,
Let's go! Fuck you, dog!
preparing to turn off your PS5.
Ludwig. Another game clapped. Another mountain climbed. Another peak reached. And you were here. Despite the stream snipers.
I am so
the
glad
bugs,
you are done with this toddler game, so now you can finally move on to Seafood,
Despite this
Lords of
doubter
the Fallen,
TTS.
Demon Souls, and Beat Erlang, Doki Doki I.
Guys, this challenge is way harder than beating Erlang. Yo, and Dame with the $100 today. The $100 for the prophecy fulfilled.